Hi guys, Wraec here with a new video, and today I want to make a little follow-up video on my last video where we took Ithaqua into broken space, not broken spaces, that's what I want to do today. No, we took Ithaqua to Flame Shrine and did some massive damage, at least on the first attempt, and today we want to take her into broken spaces. We will use the same setup as last time for the first fights. Maybe take some Unbending Will? Yeah, I think we will take Unbending Will. And now it's Unbending Will. So, yeah, lineup. We want to save the lineup. So let's go into Broken Spaces. I kept that open for you guys so we could do this kind of shenanigans. And I think this will be some pretty cool fights. I have done some stuff with Ithaqua and the Flame Shrine before. And that tends to get really nasty. Yeah, we just one-shot the first stage. Even the Rogue was enough. I tried that on my second account, actually. And it's really not that easy if you don't have all those massive buffs. I think I had, like, what did I have? Garuda at 9-star. Yeah, that's about it. And she couldn't do very much. I needed multiple tickets to get through there. Through 1 and 2 was like impossible. I don't expect any problems here till like 8. On 6 sometimes the heroes can die because this Oberon and Corpse Demon, they have a lot of CC. But up until then it shouldn't look very different to this actually. 7 will still be quite easy, and on 8 we have to change to Mark Purify, what will use the same team, and 9 is actually a bit of RNG. I don't really have a good setup for this. I don't have my second Delacium anymore, and it would be a good idea to use that. From the videos I have seen, they usually use 2 Delaciums and sometimes even a Vesa. Because you just have the shield to get soak up some early damage, and you get the double replicates from Delacium, which really help a lot since Dazzle is a thing, and the Russell will definitely dazzle the Heart Watcher. Drake will put defense down on her, and if you don't charge up an active on Drake by hitting him enough times, he will kill the Heart Watcher quite fast, which will mean that you don't get the Watcher's Mark stacked up, and will also mean round 3, pretty nice, and will also mean that you can't get the attack down on the enemies, and they will kill your team one after the other, because they are still quite dangerous, even though, yeah, we are a little bit beyond that difficulty level now. I mean, when Broken Spaces 8 and 9 were released, they were very dangerous. I remember that people were impressed when I did like 1.3 trillion damage it was on the first day, with exactly this team, by the way. That was of course a bit of RNG. And looking back at it, this team tends to die more often than it will succeed against Broken Spaces 9. So that's a bit annoying. Against this I want to try out a little bit different thing here. We will not use the Endless Cane. We will instead go for Melodic Strings. Just want to try out if this will give us lower round count on this. So yeah, everything ready. Other than that, we will push through here, so not really needed that we adjust anything really. No, it didn't look like too much damage. This, on the other hand, looked way better round 2 already. And this was the Aspen, now stacking up damage for the Ada. Is that enough to kill her with the dot? Round 4 kill here? Is it possible? No, it's round 5. Round 5 kill. I don't know if this was better than my last attempt. Not quite sure. We could take out the Delasium, really. Not really needed for this fight, could use another roll. Now for stage 8. This is my back, this is not stage 8. We have to adjust some things. I will stop the video, adjust the things, and then we will see us right back. Okay, lineup saved, you see it. We changed to Mark Purify on all of the heroes, and also put the Antler Skein back on the Ithaqua, as we will go to later rounds likely. The Mark Purify is to get rid of the carry mark. Another thing that can also actually mess with us in this fight is the Tara skill effect. Where is Tara? There is Tara. Power of Light and Seal of Light. Seal of Light blocks us from releasing passive skills, and we have one or two passive skills that really help us, like the first passive skill, of course, being the Rogue. This one, if his passive skill is blocked, we won't get the big attack and crit buff, which isn't very nice. And the other one being the Delasium, we won't get any replicate if he's blocked by Seal of Light. So this can definitely hurt us, and it's quite a bit of RNG actually to get through this with just one fight. Let's see what we can do. I haven't actually looked if the positioning is optimal. Well, guess we will notice. And of course the carry drain is very annoying here. You could see she just drained the energy off of our Ithaqua. Failed to do it the second time, which is great. But the more often she hits heroes with energy, the worse this actually is. I hope we can get the attack down on these heroes, because otherwise my Heart Watcher will suffer quite a bit, because she is quite low life. What saves us a bit here is that we have a bunch of skin loss. Could you please stop killing my Heart Watcher? Nice, back to full life, better. And now we have the attack down, good. Nearly killed her! They really nearly killed her. Not that great. But the, I think it's Bloodthirst buff from Rogue, of course, allows our heroes to heal quite a lot. And the carry's already gone. So now we are looking at a pretty stable fight. Yeah. Easy. Round 11. Solid fight. Can't say anything else. Use Mark Purify and it's most likely will go smoothly. We get a lot more participation here from the Delasium. Because the fights are just longer. And now we go for 9, and for 9 I want to adjust the team a bit. I hope this doesn't fail now, because I tend to fail it. I don't like it. What we will do is swap out the Halora for Visa. Visa or Vesa, by the way, was a discussion we had in Jesus stream lately. If it's Vesa or Visa. And of course, there is no right or wrong here, really. Just a question we asked ourselves, and that wasn't really answered. We really need neither Control nor Mark Purify. We can use Control Purify again. It will be quite fast. The Drake mark can actually hurt us a lot. But not replicating can hurt us even more. Maybe we will need 2 fights. Can just happen if the fight isn't going too well. Let's hope for the best. But really the solution to this would be to use a second Delasium, and I just don't have that. So let's try this actually. If we get a short load time, this will be bad. Please no. Yeah, of course the Heart Watcher dazzled, and with the... how is it called? Defense down. And a single mark can actually kill her. Or not stacking the attack down up fast enough. Yeah, looking good. Looking very good. If the Heart Watcher actually stayed alive, that's already a big plus. Yeah, okay, we are fine. If we don't lose the attack down through lack of replication, which shouldn't happen because our two lowest life heroes are actually Wraec and Heartwatcher, and not the Delasium. If the Delasium is dazzled, he just won't replicate properly. So we should be good here. If we have enough damage, that is. Because those heroes are still rather tanky. But we will see. As soon as the Wraec is down and we only have one hero left, it's a matter of like 2 or 3 rounds. So seeing that we are around 8 and the Wraec is now down, it should work out quite well. Yeah, the Russell is in the air again, but seeing that he's the only hero, yeah, can't deal damage to us anymore. No chance. Not a chance. And we will likely finish that on round 10, 5 rounds remaining. I said that I did 1.3 million on day 1. I was really short of one-shotting it there. But the RNG just didn't want it. In the area you can see Vesa did a bit. We only used her for the shield really, but one-shot it. Yeah, and that's basically also Broken Spaces 1 to 9 and 9 tickets. Which is absolutely useless, by the way. You can use up all of your tickets. The only thing that really matters is that you can clear Broken Spaces in the amount of tickets you get in a month. And usually, if I don't do stuff like this, I just take one fight, like stage 9, and put a 3-star in and like do 1,000 attacks. So I can get rid of some of those tickets and get the rewards you get for finishing a fight. But yeah, guys, that's it. I will show you the lineup again that I used against Broken Spaces 9. That's it. Super big Ithaqua, 4 million attack, and rather big Vesa with 4.4 million attack, which is of course easier to achieve on her as she has Transcendence tenants, which are far stronger than the non-Transcendence tenants Ithaqua has. But yeah, with that, I want to finish the video. Wish you guys a great week, and we will see us in the next one.